Good morning everyone and welcome to today's video. So today is December 1st. It's the first day of Vlogmas and today's actually a really fun day because it's a collab day. And if you didn't know, today is actually, that is a really hard word to say, actually National Grinch Day. So of course there's a collab and it was created by me and it has a fantastic amount of channels participating. Make sure to check them all out below and I can't wait to show you what we're going to be making, so let's get started. So I actually ran across this purely by accident. If you didn't know, you can search like random holidays on Google, and this one popped up in December, and I'm like, okay, well that's really cool. And I randomly fall down a Pinterest hole, and I found this really cute idea of making Grinch bath salts. And I'm like, oh, I wonder if anyone would want to do this. And I asked a couple people, like, oh yeah, that's so cool. I love the Grinch. Can't wait to do it. And it spiraled into a huge collab. So here we go. So I'm going to be making Grinch bath salts. And I found this. It was inspired by something I found on Pinterest. And I will give you the link in the description below. But the website is rufflesandrainboots.com, Grinch Christmas bath salts. So I was like, oh my gosh, that is such a cute idea. So the ingredients they are going to need, or the supplies you're going to need, are pretty simple. You're going to need some Epsom salts. I've got some here. Now they say that you can add some kosher salt to it, which you totally can. I don't. I just am simply going to use some Epsom salts. Baking soda, again, not going to use that. I'm doing it. I'm all willy-nilly today. 10 to 12 bops. 10 to 12 drops of peppermint essential oil. But I think that one of the reasons that the Grinch was so cranky is that he needed a good night's sleep. So we are going to help the Grinch with that, and we are going to use lavender essential oil instead. 4 to 5 drops of green soap colorant. Now I'm going to, if you've watched my bath salt videos before, you know I have this bath soap coloring that I got from Amazon, and so we will pick a green out of here because I have several options. It says 2 tablespoons of heart sprinkles. Both mini or jumbo sized hearts will work. Now, this is where I'm, again, deviating. I looked at Joann's because I knew that I didn't need a ton. And Joann's actually has heart sprinkles, and they're $3. They are an exclusive to Joann's thing. So I was like, you know, I don't have to have hearts. I just want red sprinkles. And I remembered that Michael's has the same size of packaging for circles for 99 cents. Boom. I like 99 cents a lot better than $3, especially for something that I'm not going to eat. So these are just red confetti round sprinkles. An airtight jar. They use some fun jars. I'm actually reusing a jar that I've used for a previous bath salts because I like how it fits in the bathroom. It's just an old Frappuccino jar that I washed out, but we are reducing, reusing, and recycling. So the instructions say, we don't care about the instructions because we're doing it my way, and I'm doing it my way. But I will link her instructions down below. So what we're going to do is we're simply going to take and mix up our Epsom salts with our oils, a few sprinkles because it doesn't need much, and our green colorant. Now, I actually found these at Dollar Tree, and I thought these would be perfect for mixing bath salts. They are actually ice cream bowls with 4 tiny spoons, and they had these in they had these in pink, blue, and green, and I thought they were adorable. I bought like 12 of them because I was like, if I wait, I'm not going to find them. And crinkly paper. So the spoons are super tiny. Get one out here for you. See, they are taped together. There we go. So small spoon and a small bowl for mixing. I mean, perfect for doing crafting. So there you go. So what we're going to do, we're going to take our bath salts, we're going to dump them into our bowl, add our food coloring, add our sprinkles, add our colorant, and there we go. So let's get going. I made a little note. Because the bowl is so small, it did take several times of filling the bowl with the salts to fill the jar. So here's what the jar looks like. As you can see, it's got a nice green Grinchy color, and you can see the little red sprinkles through it indicating the Grinch's heart. And it took filling the bowl a total of 4.5 times to fill the jar, and literally I filled it to the top. And a tip that I have if you are making salts and you're putting them in a jar, take your jar and kind of shake it, rattle it back and forth, because it helps the salts to settle and you'll find where you have more space. And I actually learned this tip from the ladies at Basin at the Grand Floridian, because I had made my own bath salt beakers that they have, and when I got it up to the top, they took them and went and go, oh, you've got so much more space in here, you need to go finish filling those up. Okay, thank you. So every time I make bath salts, I use that same tip and trick, and now I have a wonderful Grinchy jar full of Grinchy bath salt goodness. So that's it for today's video. Make sure to check out all of the other channels who are participating in this collab. I had such a fun time making these. Oh, and there was one other ingredient that I used that I didn't mention. I did put some vitamin C serum in my bath salts. Vitamin C is good for your skin. And I was like, you know what? The Grinch probably needed a little bit of vitamin C in his bath salts as well. So I can't wait to take a wonderful wonderful bath soak salt. I don't know what I'm talking about today. Wonderful bath with my Grinchy salts, and hopefully I won't be Grinchy afterwards. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.